If you're a new YouTuber and you just got your first dislike, you're probably staring at your analytics dashboard and wondering if your video is dead. I see this question asked every single day. Do dislikes hurt my growth? And very few people really know the answer to that question.
Today on SureGrowth Creator, I'm going to give you the real truth with actual proof so you can stop stressing and start growing.
Here's what actually happens. YouTube does count dislikes internally, as they're part of something called your satisfaction score.
But here's a key stat. According to a massive Mozilla study that looked at over 567 million recommendations, the dislike button only stops about 12% of unwanted videos from being shown again.
That means it is a negative signal, but it is a super weak negative signal.
Now, if we're talking about likes, those are a strong positive signal. They tell YouTube this video makes people happy, so push it more. Dislikes are a far more subtle indicator coming from only a few viewers. They don't tank your video the way that bad CTR or low watch time retention does. If you've got a YouTube channel and are worried about a handful of dislikes, you honestly shouldn't worry about it. A couple of dislikes won't kill your impressions. In fact, any engagement, even a dislike, tells the algorithm that someone stopped scrolling and reacted emotionally.
And that's far better than no reaction at all. Now, when might dislikes actually hurt?
If you happen to get a terrible like to dislike ratio combined with people clicking away from your video in the first 10 seconds, that can get your video to be forgotten by the algorithm. So what you should do is focus on making content that feels valuable to most, but don't set out to avoid every single thumbs down. In fact, you should take pride in any like or dislike as long as your content is good and not misleading. Because you created an emotional reaction in the viewer,
That means the viewer has become engaged, and the YouTube algorithm loves when your viewers are engaged.
so here's a simple action plan for everybody. Number 1, stop checking your dislike count every hour. It's not worth the stress. Number 2, keep a healthy like ratio by adding a quick and natural CTA at the end of your video. Kinda like this. If this video helped you even a little bit, hit the like button so even more creators can find it. 3, when you do get dislikes, make sure to read the comments. They're free feedback that can make your next video even better. And one final bonus tip is to always remember the most disliked videos of all time still got millions of views.
If this eased your mind about receiving a few dislikes, do me a favor right now and hit that like button. You know it really does help the algorithm push this to more small creators like you and me.
Also, let's start a conversation. Drop a myth or rumor that you've heard about the dislike button, and I'll let you know if it's fact or fiction.
That's all for now. Be sure to subscribe to SureGrowth Creator for more no BS YouTube growth tips that actually work. See you next time.